Empire Nights, Cold Money, what it do, baby? We back with another vid, man. Told y'all, boy, I was gonna keep coming with these whole back to back to back to back to back. Now that I have free time, but it's not free time. It's time to grind some more. You understand me? But never mind what's going on in the back. We back with this lady right here, man. Let's see what she talking about. Ain't gonna see she going, man. You may not be wifey material, man. Female Kevin Samuel Cooks made the stand. I doubt he could made the stand because we already know the late great Kevin Samuel was gone. But maybe he dropped the bill for you know. But I highly doubt it. He made a reference to her, but I doubt it was direct talk to her. You feel what I'm saying? And then for one thing, we're gonna say first and foremost, we do not hate women nor black women. We don't hate nobody. We just despise bitches that don't want to correct themselves when they be incorrected. We're not a woman bait hate channel, so we're gonna go and get that out. Let alone any color of woman. Yeah. So with that being said, let's get to the video. Oh no. Like I said, we do not hate women over here.
Through hypersexual lyrics, chaotic behavior, vulgarity, or no decorum, Megan Thee Stallion, you are still waiting for it to get hot outside so your ass can be hanging out. You may not be wife material. This is reality. As women, we can be quite delusional. Men often care about peace. They're not interested in you hopping online talking about.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. All that internet shit, unless you trying to get paid for or you doing like some supporting thing or some positivity type shit, like uplifting some type of hobby in your life, there's no need for you to really be on here just spewing out bullshit. So you gotta really watch out for them trendy ass females and niggas too. They're just shit. They don't fall to just one gender. They're doing all this internet shit, man. A lot of these last new generation, that's what they be on, man. Like I said, I'm kind of private more than anything.
How well you give head. Y'all running to the Dominican Republic, to Miami to get you this big ass, and don't tell me this whole I'm doing this for myself. Lies. I can't stand the lies that we tell each other. You rubbing on your own ass and breast now, ladies?
Shout out my boy JB Rex too, man. You know what I'm saying? We're doing a reaction to his video about this situation, man. Like I said, you may not be wife material. Female Kevin Samuel Cooks Maddie Stain. So she calling the female Kevin Samuel. So basically, she'll be the chick they'll try to call like a pick me or whatever. Auntie owning a lot of these hoes. So man, we're gonna see what she got there saying too though.
Living in reality when it comes down to how men and women view each other. She is going off on all the modern women who actually follow Meg Thee Stallion's ideology. And all I can say is let her cook. But I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of that. Make sure y'all like the video, hype the video, comment below. Without further ado, let's dive into the content.
Men can want something, but not.
Once again, shout out to boy JB Rex, man. Like I said, man, Cold Money, Empire, man. Empire Nights, Cold Money when the motherfucking building. Your boy Dante So Cold, better known as Crown the Black Lion. Like I said, I got another channel. Y'all can go over there, y'all want to. And show you want to do this more like the perspective on that channel is more like a political positive type side. We'll be doing a lot of reactions to people like 19 Kids, Dr. Umar, things like that, and probably a couple like UFO sites and shit like that. So if you into that, definitely follow the channel, man. Like I said, it's Crown the Black Lion. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, man, we back to the situation, man. Empire Nights, Cold Money, your boy Dante So Cold.
I want to build with it. And it's a difference. It's like going into the candy store. And I think Dre made this analogy or a similar analogy on Fearless yesterday. You can go into the candy store and get Skittles, M&Ms, Now Laters, Airheads, everything you want to eat. But it doesn't mean that you think, oh, this is the nutrition that I need to sustain life. So women, you can look like every piece of candy in the candy shop.
That's true.
It doesn't mean that you have what it takes to be nutritious.
Auntie, you don't catch what she got there putting an analogy to. Auntie basically saying you can dress the rapper up, the candy look good outside, but if I don't like it, I'm not gonna obtain it. Gonna obtain it and keep it and shit like that. So that's what we want. We're gonna bounce around and see what Auntie talking about though a little more of this.
us has very low standards.
That's why it's kind of crazy that a lot of these women have so many options and they use their physicality to
They think them niggas be like, them niggas be trying to fuck. That's it. That's the bottom line of it. I'm trying to lay you down, and when they good on it, they gone. But my thing is, some female, that's all they want too, though. So it don't really be like a slap in the face. It be like their own choice and shit. So I don't know, man. You gotta let people live their life.
get more options and they still can't get a good option. I think a lot of them just don't qualify for the things that they really want in their life and just blame it on the guy, but it's possibly just dumb.
And the bottom line is, no matter what you want to think, lust has low standards, but marriage doesn't. Marriage doesn't have low standards. When a man is going to give you his last name, he's not looking for low standards.
That's true.
If he's going to build a life with you, and when I say marriage, let's go beyond the piece of paper. Okay? Let's talk about the lifetime commitment that it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
That doesn't have a low standard. Looking at a woman who may be the future mother of your children doesn't have low standards.
That's real. That's the other side of it.
Lust, however, does. And I need men.
That's a sin itself. Lust is a motherfucking sin, but today world, it's not frowned upon. Some people try to feed. So a lot of people feed into it. You feel me? Accidentally and knowing.
Men and women to understand, but especially women, because you are the ones that I'm seeing whine online so much this week about Meg the Stallion.
Get weak every day.
And women are the gatekeepers to sex. So that lustful nature that you showing, like we said, judge a book by its cover. The way you present yourself is what energy that you're going to allow to be more attracted to you, opposed to the opposite on what you might need.
Or Megan Thee Stallion and Klay Thompson. Men and women are different.
That is true.
They just are. And it doesn't mean that you don't hold equal value or importance in the roles that you're supposed to play, but you are different.
Yeah.
And you can keep going along with what society is saying when society tries to make you think you are exactly the same, and you're going to keep losing.
That's real.
You're going to keep investing your time and energy and effort thinking that you may be getting wiped up.
Never sue the other driver after a car accident. There's a better way to get.
They think it ain't no repercussion for them actions they doing. You can do what you want to do, male or female. It's niggas that be hoes too. It don't make a difference. But it's gonna be some actions towards that shit. Like it's gonna be some effect from that, man. Period. That like they just keep thinking nothing's gonna return for me just being promiscuous out here. That's fine. That's fine and dandy, but be ready for the repercussion of that shit for moving like that, male and female.
Real.
And you're not evaluated the same. And that's just the honest truth. Somebody has to tell you this because you act as if you're dumbfounded and you don't understand.
That is true.
This is the truth that women hate. You're valued differently.
Yeah.
You're looked at differently. And just because you have equal importance in your, what you can bring as far as how we look at you, we understand the whole first wave of feminism. Women just wanted to be seen as equal as human beings.
Man, fuck that. They talking about some shit that they ain't even motherfucking go through. They wanted women going through this, that events to that shit back then. So that shit they talking about now, what the hell was going on, man. That shit they don't recite it for their ideology. I ain't trying to hear that shit. We're gonna keep going. And Auntie kind of pissed me the fuck out too. We're gonna goddamn move around on her ass.
But men and women don't evaluate mates.
Yeah, that's when we gotta drop back down to just normal biology. But I think we just want to ignore it now because we live in this world where men can be women, women can be men, and we talking about to the extreme
And that shit crazy as hell.
versions of that. And we just take out reality as to what people naturally do. And then that's the problem to where it's a lot of confusion going on.
The same way. And so y'all need to understand that, ladies. This is the truth you don't want to hear. Women, you often care about protection, provision, confidence, status, stability. That's what you look at as a woman for what you desire in a mate.
Man, and called being classy. Simple as that.
Can he provide for you? Can he protect you? Can he bring some sense of stability to your life?
Yeah.
If you are one of these women and you believe in hypergamy, you're looking for status. And typically, you want to date up. You're looking for some sort of status, and everybody wants someone who's confident. That's what women are looking for in men. We evaluate mates differently. Men often care about peace. They care about loyalty. They care about discretion. They're not interested in you hopping online.
And everything Auntie just said equate to what a nigga really be talking about. It may just come out different. It may seem different, but it's still just the same.
Talking about how well you give head. They're not interested in you hopping online talking about what you can do on the dick. I gotta make it plain.
Graphic. Yes, she is 100% right. Man, y'all think about it. I don't care. I don't want to hear about how freaky a chick can be on all the things she can do because I just need you to listen to me. If you can follow me as to what I want you to do in the bedroom, that's fine. I'm going to be doing all the work anyway.
That's not the all, be all, no all, man. Nigga don't give a damn. That ad not gonna take care of the little bill I got. That ad not gonna put no rims on my new truck. Unless you set it for a nigga, but they're different. If you looking for that type of shit, it ain't on this channel. You gotta go to another channel. But I'm just saying, like, they just think that's all that shit supposed to come with. And not all, but some, because all females not the same, all people not the same anyway. Once again, we do not hate women at this channel.
So all that, I can do these tricks, I can spin, I can flip, I can hop on it. Stop it. That's not attractive, and she's right.
See, y'all like all this crass stuff, and I gotta make it plain for y'all to understand. He doesn't care that his best friend across town is listening or watching your Instagram page and know that you can split, trick, split, spit all on the dick. He's not interested in that. He wants his wife to have some type of discretion. Men look for some sort of femininity.
That's real.
They want you to be soft and feminine. They want to see that you have a nurturing nature.
She's right.
Nurture them and nurture potential kids.
Yeah.
Or even children that may already be in a part of the equation. Do you have a nurturing nature?
And now she's preaching for the women who actually want to be kept.
Them hoes ain't listen. Some of them, you just gotta let them fry like fried chicken. Let them fry. They ain't listen. Fuck it. As long as you find one that's for you, you just move on with that. Now, if you want to pass judgment, that's cool. But 9 times out of 10, people gonna do what they want to do. You just can't be just expecting people to move accordingly because everybody ain't raised the same too. So don't forget that part.
It's okay to still be, freaky with your person, but what
freaky booty ass
qualities do you show up to get kept? That's a completely big difference in relationships.
And they want to know your reputation. If your reputation is spotted, they may not be interested in marrying you. And not necessarily what you have done in the past, but still how you're carrying yourself today. What's your reputation today? You are still celebrating hot girl summers. You may not be.
And there's nothing wrong with the hot girl summer. So I always say, let a woman, let the women do what they gonna do. Don't be trying to pay a judgment. You can speak your piece. If she choose not to follow, then that's when you choose your next choice of what you got going on. But still, you gotta let people be people, man. Don't come over here with all that prisoner talk like you enslaving somebody, because slave been about it, right? The motherfucker keep doing shit don't like, and that's when you gonna have to come up. What you gonna do next? How you gonna go about the situation and shit? So, with that being said, you know how it is. What? Hey, here. Huh. But anyway, y'all ain't gotta keep it a buck, man, and watch this shit and see what's going on. Till the next video, man, we're gonna let this shit ride out a little bit, and I'm gonna give it a break. When I catch up with y'all there later on, your boy Patrick So Cold, man. Empire Nights Cold Money.
You are still waiting for it to get hot outside,
so
your ass can be hanging out. You may not be wife material.
That's a fact.
You a city girl, may not be wife material.
All those qualities will be great for just some bust down action. See, that's the thing about it.
Straight bust down, that's fine, man. But all that, keep to yourself, take you home, some of that shit, and they be disguising too. Man, don't fall for all the tricks and traps.
Women today are leading with that stuff because they think that's what just guys want, and sexually for sure. But when it comes down to the characteristics that's gonna get you kept, that might be risque.
Very risque, you understand me? So that being said, man, shout out to y'all boy, man. We're gonna keep pushing, man. I'll probably slide down to see what Auntie talking about, but she ain't really talking about too much. We're gonna keep on pushing, man.